Hi, so welcome to bite-sized workout number 7. Today we're going to focus on arms and upper body solely. So I've got a couple of hand weights. You don't need to use hand weights. You can use nothing at all. You can use maybe baked bean cans or bottles of water, entirely up to you. So I'm going to glue the elbows into the side of the body and we're just going to curl up and down. So just bring the lower arm up to the shoulder or as far as you can and back down. Good, we're going to do 4 more of these. Breathe out and in. Last 2. Squeeze. And 1. Good, well done. Okay, hands together, so palms face each other. We're just going to lift the shoulders and down. Breathe out and in. Lift. Good, so straight to the side. 4 more. Breathe. Last 2. Lift. And 1, well done. Okay, palms facing the body. So hands as close as you can together. Gonna lift the elbows out and down. Lift and down. Breathe out. Good, 4 more of these. Lift. Try and lead with the elbows if you can. Last 2. And 1, well done. Okay, palms face back in the front again. We're gonna do another set of bicep curls. So if you want these a bit easier, you can alternate and do one arm and then the other arm, or you can do one and then rest for 1. Breathe and down. Lift. Good. 2 more. Breathe. Last 1. Squeeze. Good. Okay. Palms face the side of the body again. We're going to just lift straight to the side and down again. If you want it a bit harder, bring the hands in front of you so you've got a little bit longer to lift. So we're just going to lift to the side and down. Breathe out and in. Now same rule applies here. If you want it a bit easier, do one and then do the other arm, or do one then rest for 1. 2 more. Breathe and 1. Good, well done. Palms face back into the body again. So again, we're just going to lift the elbows to the side and down. So as high as you can and down. Breathe out and in. Lift. Good. Lift. Last 2. Breathe. 1 more. Lift and down. Good. I'm going to get rid of one of my weights. Okay. You can either use both weights if you prefer to. Now, if you want both weights, elbows lift behind you, and you just want to unfold the arm and back in. So I'm just going to show you from behind. Elbow stays lifted and back in. Otherwise, we're going to drop the weight down the back of the head. Elbows point towards the ceiling. Okay, so from here, we're just going to unfold and down. So lift and down. Breathe out and in. Good, keep going. Lift, lift. 4 more. Breathe. Last 2. And 1. Good, well done. Bring the weight back in front of you. And then we're just going to bend the elbows. And you're just going to lift to the side and down. So lift your elbows and down. Breathe out. Good, 4 more. Lift. Last 2. Breathe. 1 more. Well done. Release the one, weight back down. And again, we're going to either lead with the elbows, both arms out and in. Or if you're with me, drop it down the back of the head. Elbows point towards the ceiling. Good, so ready. Unfold and down. Breathe out and in. Remember, if you've got both arms behind you, you're extending the arms as we are. 2 more of these. Breathe. Well done. Bring it back down and in front. Okay, so I'm going to grab my other weight. And again, you can either stay with no weights or you can do one, then miss one. So I'm just going to do it from the side for you so it's a little bit easier to see. So bend the elbows and lift the elbows out and in. Lift and down. Breathe out. Good. Try and keep the shoulder blades down if you can. Lift. Last 2. Lift. And 1. Well done. Bring it back down. Excellent. Okay, so keeping both hand weights. And again, if you don't want to use any weights, you can stay without. You can use, like I said before, any alternative. So we're just going to straighten the arms and back down. Breathe out and in. lift, good, 4, 3, 2, last one, push and back down. All right, I'm going to get rid of my weights just to show you a different alternative. So I'm going to use my bar this time around. We're just having a mini rest in between. All right, so you can leave your weights off at all for this one, or like I've got, you can use a body bar. So we're just going to do one more set of these. So palms face away and when you're ready, breathe out on the way up. Here we go. Push and down, lift. Good, so this is just an alternative to hand weights for you. You can use your own resistance if you don't want to use any weight at all. 2 more. Breathe, and 1, well done. Okay, get rid of your weights for me. We're gonna go on to our tummies. All right, so I'm just gonna move this so you can see better. And just move my hand weights. All right, so you want to lay flat out onto your tummies for me. I'm gonna do some lower back extensions before we finish off with the press-ups, because I love a press-up. They're really good for an all-round upper body. So hands in front of the face for a bit easier. Onto either hip a little harder. Above the head, hardest of all. Nose down to the floor, toes downwards too. So I'm going to take my hands on my hip. So we're going to breathe out on the way up, in on the way back down. Lifting as far as is comfortable for you. If you can, lift the head, shoulders, top part of the rib cage as well. Lift. Good, you've got 4 more of these. Breathe. Last 2. Lift. And 1, well done. Just bring the hands in front of the face. Just gonna have a little rest there. So we're gonna do one more set of these because these are really good for the lower back, so really good for your posture. If you've got a job that requires quite a lot of sitting down, so this is really good for strengthening that lower back area. All right, so back into your chosen position. So remember, hands in front of the face a bit easier, onto the hips a bit harder, above the head hardest of all. I'm going to stay above the head this time around. So pick your version, toes down, nose down, slowly up. Here we go. I'm going to lift and lower. Breathe out and in. Lift. Good, so nice and smooth. Lift. Good, lift. 4 more. Breathe. Last 2. Lift. And 1. Good. Well done. This time come up onto your hands and knees for me. And chin to chest. Tuck the bottom under. Pull the back to the ceiling. Give it a good stretch out there. All right. So final exercise we're going to do is press ups. If you're not happy on your fronts, lay flat on your backs. And then your option is just to bring your elbows in and out. Okay, squeezing in and out. Otherwise, box press up. Knees straight down from the hips, hip width distance. Hands straight down from the shoulders and shoulder width distance. On this version, you lead with your nose and push the floor away. To make it a bit harder, hands forward, hips forward too. Cross the ankles, and then you just lead with the chest and press away. All right, so choose a version you're happiest with. We're going to take single count down, single count up, or of course single count in, single count out if you're on your backs. Tummy's nice and tight. Here we go. It's down and lift. Breathe in and out. Good. Down. Give me 4 more of these. Down. Breathe. Last 2. Push that floor away. And 1. Well done. Sit back on the hips. Armpits to the floor. Stretch out that chest. Good, well done. We're going to do one more set of these. We'll do a slightly longer set this time if you can. So rest if you need to on these. Come back down to a slightly easier version if you need it. Box press up. Tummy's nice and tight for everyone. Down and up or in and out. Here we go. It's down and press. Breathe in and out. Down. Good. So if you're with me, leading with that chest. If you're in the box press up, lead with that nose, really push that floor away. If you're on your backs, you can make it harder by clenching those fists. Going to do 2 more of these, nearly there. Breathe in and 1, well done. Sit back on the hips, armpits to the floor Just give those shoulders, upper back, a bit of a stretch out. Good. Walk the hands in, just hug those knees and just let those shoulders relax out. Well done, all done on that one, and we'll see you for the next one. Thanks.